Breakfast is often hailed as the day's most crucial meal, and for seniors, this couldn't be more accurate. After a night of fasting, the body requires appropriate nourishment to sustain energy, concentration, muscle performance, and blood sugar equilibrium throughout the day. However, here's an unexpected revelation. Numerous typical breakfast choices, though seemingly innocuous or even beneficial, can actually hinder your health as you age. Conversely, some underappreciated options might become your strongest allies in preserving strength and vitality. In today's video from Holistic Health Compass, we'll uncover 4 breakfast foods seniors should avoid, items that may lead to energy slumps, digestive discomfort, and even contribute to gradual muscle deterioration. Subsequently, we'll highlight 4 essential breakfast staples that are imperative to incorporate, providing your aging body with the necessary nutrients, stability, and vigor to operate optimally. As we advance in age, our bodies become more susceptible to fluctuations in blood sugar, nutrient shortages, and food intolerances. This implies that the sugary cereals or processed bread you once relished in your 40s might now be subtly depleting your energy, impairing memory, or weakening muscles. The encouraging news is that you don't need to forgo breakfast. You simply need to enhance it. We'll guide you through intelligent substitutions that are delicious, aid digestion, and naturally regulate appetite, all while supplying your body with what it genuinely requires. Whether your goal is to prevent mid-morning energy dips or to energize a more active, mobile lifestyle, making the right breakfast choices can set a positive tone for your entire day. Let's commence with the first breakfast item seniors should eliminate immediately, particularly if morning fatigue, weight gain, or joint discomfort are familiar issues. The worst breakfast food. 1. Sugary breakfast cereals, a concealed sugar surge that depletes energy and erodes muscle strength. When considering breakfast, many seniors opt for a bowl of sugary cereal as a swift and straightforward start to the day. Yet, this seemingly harmless selection can be among the most detrimental breakfast options for seniors, especially for those aiming to preserve muscle strength, stable blood sugar, and consistent energy levels. Senior Outlook Today. Yonakapak Aging and Caregiver Resources. 1. The primary concern with sugary breakfast cereals is their elevated sugar content. Numerous brands are laden with refined sugars and artificial sweeteners to achieve a sweet, addictive flavor, resulting in a rapid surge in blood glucose levels. For seniors whose insulin sensitivity may already be diminishing with age, these sugar spikes can be harmful, leading to fatigue, weight gain, and progressive muscle loss. The swift increase in sugar is typically succeeded by an energy crash, leaving you feeling lethargic, irritable, and less inclined to be active, particularly in the morning. Moreover, many sugary cereals lack fiber, healthy fats, and protein, nutrients essential for seniors to feel satiated and maintain steady energy levels. In the absence of these crucial nutrients, seniors are more prone to overeating, heightened cravings, and muscle degradation. Consider the experience of Harold Harry Montgomery, a 76-year-old retired engineer from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Harry had been consuming sugary cereals for breakfast for years, believing it was a light, convenient option. Over time, he began to experience joint stiffness and mid-morning fatigue that left him too exhausted to enjoy his daily walks. Following a consultation with his doctor, Harry discovered that his sugar-rich breakfasts were causing blood sugar imbalances, contributing to his fatigue and muscle loss. He transitioned to a whole-grain, protein-rich breakfast like oatmeal with nuts and berries, and quickly observed improvements in his energy and muscle strength. The issue with sugary cereals extends beyond immediate energy crashes. It's also about the long-term impacts on muscle mass and metabolism. Excessive dietary sugar, particularly without sufficient protein and healthy fats, accelerates muscle degradation, a condition known as sarcopenia, which is prevalent among seniors. Preserving lean muscle mass is vital for mobility, bone density, and overall independence as we age. So, what should seniors opt for instead? Replace sugary cereals with whole grains like oatmeal, which is rich in fiber and protein, aiding in blood sugar stabilization and prolonged satiety. Incorporating nuts, seeds, and berries can supply healthy fats and antioxidants that facilitate muscle repair, prevent oxidative damage, and deliver sustained energy. In conclusion, while sugary cereals may appear to be a convenient breakfast choice, they harbor hidden drawbacks, especially for seniors. They cause blood sugar spikes, contribute to muscle loss, and sap energy. By switching to whole grains, protein-rich options, and healthy fats, seniors can make a more beneficial choice that supports enduring vitality, muscle strength, and consistent energy. Next, let's examine another prevalent breakfast error that might be subtly compromising your health: initiating your day with the wrong type of juice. The worst breakfast food. 2. Fruit juices, a sugar-heavy start that undermines energy and muscle health. Fruit juices are frequently perceived as a healthy option, particularly for seniors aiming to boost their vitamin C intake or enhance hydration. However, many commercially available fruit juices, even those labeled as 100% juice, are high in sugars, making them one of the least advisable breakfast choices for seniors. While the initial sweetness may seem invigorating, fruit juice can induce rapid blood sugar spikes, leading to energy crashes, muscle fatigue, and weight gain over time. Unlike whole fruits, fruit juices lack fiber, resulting in quicker absorption of natural sugars into the bloodstream. For seniors whose bodies may already struggle with blood sugar regulation, this can cause hypoglycemia, a swift drop in energy following a high blood sugar level. This sugar roller coaster can also lead to increased fat storage and muscle loss, as the body focuses on managing blood sugar fluctuations rather than building or maintaining lean muscle. Take the case of Gloria Glow Thomas, a 70-year-old retired nurse from Toledo, Ohio. Gloria had always enjoyed a glass of orange juice with her breakfast, believing it was a healthy way to start her day. However, after months of feeling sluggish and experiencing muscle weakness, she decided to monitor her diet. She realized that her regular consumption of sugary juices was contributing to her fatigue and joint discomfort. After eliminating juice and substituting it with whole fruits and smoothies made with vegetables and protein, Gloria noticed improved energy levels and reduced muscle soreness. One of the main issues with fruit juice is its lack of satiety compared to whole fruits. Despite its high sugar content, the absence of fiber means juice may leave seniors feeling hungry sooner, leading to overeating later in the day. For seniors with insulin resistance or prediabetes, this kind of sugar overload can exacerbate symptoms, including weight gain, fatigue, and increased muscle breakdown. So, what should seniors drink instead? The answer is straightforward: whole fruits, vegetable-based smoothies, and water. These alternatives provide fiber, antioxidants, and essential vitamins without causing the blood sugar spikes associated with fruit juices. For a healthier option, seniors can try smoothies made with spinach, berries, and a scoop of protein powder, or water infused with lemon or cucumber for added hydration without sugar. In summary, fruit juice, even when labeled as 100% juice, is among the least suitable breakfast choices for seniors. Its high sugar content leads to blood sugar spikes, energy crashes, and muscle loss, while lacking the essential fiber and nutrients found in whole fruits. For a healthier breakfast, opt for whole fruits and beverages that are naturally low in sugar. Next, we'll explore another breakfast item commonly deemed healthy: yogurt, but with a twist that could be detrimental to your muscle health and digestion. The worst breakfast food. 3. Low-fat yogurt, a dairy misstep that deprives muscles of protein and healthy fats. Yogurt has long been celebrated as a nutritious breakfast option, offering calcium, probiotics, and protein to support digestion and bone health. However, not all yogurts are created equal. Low-fat yogurt, though often marketed as a healthier choice, may actually be more harmful than beneficial, particularly for seniors. While it might seem like an effective way to reduce fat intake, in reality, low-fat yogurt removes the very nutrients necessary to maintain muscle mass and support energy levels as we age. One of the major drawbacks of low-fat yogurt is its lack of beneficial fats, which are vital for muscle recovery, energy synthesis, and nutrient absorption. Older adults particularly need these fats to properly absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, crucial for preserving bone muscle integrity. These healthy fats also provide fuel for muscular function, aiding both performance and post-exercise recovery. Choosing low-fat yogurt deprives the body of these vital elements, reducing its ability to sustain muscle mass and a healthy metabolic rate. Additionally, many low-fat yogurts are sweetened excessively to enhance flavor, transforming what should be a nutritious snack into a sugar-loaded dessert. For seniors who already face challenges in maintaining stable blood sugar, these added sugars can cause insulin surges, low energy, and gradual muscle decline. Such sugar influxes impair the body's regenerative processes, particularly in elders dealing with natural muscle atrophy. Take the example of Phyllis "Phil" Washington, a 75-year-old retired educator from Charlotte, North Carolina. Phil consumed low-fat yogurt for years, believing it to be the healthiest choice. However, she began experiencing fatigue and unexpected weight gain despite maintaining a balanced diet. After a dietary consultation, she learned that the sugar content and lack of protein in her yogurt were limiting her muscle repair and reducing her energy. Once she replaced it with full-fat Greek yogurt, which offers more protein and nourishing fats, she noticed a clear improvement in her endurance and muscular strength during her daily strolls. So what's the smarter option? Full-fat Greek yogurt is an excellent choice for seniors. It provides a robust protein source and contains healthy fats, making it ideal for maintaining muscle and general health. Greek yogurt is also packed with probiotics, supporting digestion and immune defenses, two functions that become more critical with age. To sum up, low-fat yogurt ranks among the least beneficial breakfast options for seniors. Though it might appear suitable for weight control, it actually deprives the body of the fats and proteins necessary for maintaining energy, muscle mass, and health. Switching to full-fat Greek or whole milk yogurt offers a far more effective, muscle-friendly breakfast for older adults. Now, let's explore another breakfast choice that many seniors mistakenly believe aids in weight management, but instead slows metabolism and weakens muscle structure. The worst breakfast food. #4. Muffins, a sugary delight that destabilizes blood sugar and undermines muscle health. Muffins are often considered a light and tasty way to begin the morning. However, particularly the commercial or packaged types, they are among the worst choices seniors can make. Though appealing in taste and texture, muffins are typically filled with refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and processed flour. These elements contribute to blood sugar fluctuations, muscle loss, and weight gain. Most muffins are produced using white flour, a refined carbohydrate stripped of nutrients and fiber. These carbs digest quickly, causing blood sugar spikes and a subsequent drop in energy. Seniors experiencing this rapid shift in glucose levels often face muscle weakness, fatigue, and increased inflammation, especially if they are managing insulin resistance or prediabetes. Moreover, the high sugar levels in muffins exacerbate insulin resistance, accelerating sarcopenia, age-related muscle deterioration. Consider the case of Vera V. Harding, a 72-year-old retired nurse from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Vera enjoyed a blueberry muffin each morning with her coffee. At first, it was a comforting ritual, but over time she experienced increased fatigue and worsening muscle cramps after her walks. Her doctor identified her muffin habit as a likely cause of her unstable blood sugar and discomfort. She transitioned to whole grain toast paired with avocado and hard-boiled eggs. Within weeks, she felt more energized and experienced less stiffness. The main issue with muffins lies in their insufficient protein content. Consuming a muffin high in sugar and carbohydrates but low in protein promotes muscle breakdown and impairs recovery. What's a better option for breakfast? Seniors should opt for whole grain selections like oatmeal, whole wheat toast, or multigrain waffles. These offer complex carbs that digest slowly and support stable blood sugar levels. When paired with protein-rich foods such as eggs, Greek yogurt, or nut butters, these meals strengthen muscles, provide lasting energy, and keep hunger at bay. A breakfast that includes healthy fats, ample fiber, and quality protein enhances both muscle function and general wellness. In conclusion, muffins are a poor breakfast choice for seniors due to their sugar and refined flour content and lack of protein. They contribute to blood sugar instability, fatigue, and muscular decline. A better way to start the day is with whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats to maintain strength and sustain vitality. Up next, we'll highlight superior breakfast choices that nourish muscles and promote wellness among seniors. The best breakfast food. 1. Whole grains, a fiber-rich foundation for lasting energy and muscle support. As we grow older, our bodies need more than simple calories each morning. They require prolonged energy, dietary fiber, and nutrients that preserve muscle strength and aid digestion. Whole grains fulfill all of these needs. Grains like oats, brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat are loaded with fiber, B-complex vitamins, and key minerals such as iron and magnesium. These nutrients are essential for older adults aiming to maintain muscle resilience, balanced glucose levels, and overall vitality. Unlike refined grains, which are depleted of nutrients during processing, whole grains retain their germ and bran layers, providing a slower digesting source of energy. This steady digestion helps avoid the blood sugar crashes linked with consuming sugary breakfast items like juice or muffins. The fiber in whole grains also supports digestive health and cardiovascular function, aiding weight control, improving satiety, and reducing constipation, common concerns for seniors. Let's consider the journey of Claire Martin, a 78-year-old retired educator from Salt Lake City, Utah. Claire had always paired white toast with her morning eggs, but after learning about the advantages of whole grains, she made the switch to steel-cut oats topped with almond butter and fresh fruit. Within just a few days, she noticed a lasting boost in energy throughout her day. Her digestion improved significantly, and the usual post-lunch fatigue disappeared. Her meals now kept her full for longer periods, enhancing muscle stamina and overall vitality. To bring whole grains into your daily routine, try options like overnight oats, whole wheat toast, or whole grain pancakes. Combine these with healthy fats such as nuts or avocado, and add in protein-rich choices like eggs or Greek yogurt to create a balanced, muscle-nourishing breakfast. In conclusion, whole grains are a vital element in any senior's morning meal. They deliver steady energy, muscle-supporting fiber, and nutrients that aid digestion, helping older adults stay mobile, strong, and well. The best breakfast food. 2. Avocados, a creamy nutrient powerhouse that boosts energy and enhances recovery. When the goal is to sustain energy and muscle strength, healthy fats are essential, and avocados are one of the best sources available. Rich in monounsaturated fats, potassium, vitamin C and E, and fiber, avocados offer an ideal combination of nutrients to support muscular health, maintain energy, and protect the heart. That's why avocados are considered a must-have food for seniors at breakfast. Unlike processed items that contain trans fats or excessive saturated fats, often linked to inflammation and muscle loss, avocados deliver fats that calm inflammation, assist in muscle repair, and improve how the body absorbs nutrients. Potassium, found abundantly in avocados, helps regulate electrolytes and prevent muscle cramps, especially important for seniors who are more vulnerable to dehydration and imbalances. One standout benefit of avocado is its ability to provide energy without the sugar spikes and crashes that come with sweet breakfast foods. This makes it perfect for seniors seeking consistent energy throughout the day. The blend of healthy fats and fiber keeps hunger at bay, helping maintain a healthy weight while supporting muscle function. Consider Marty Stevens, a 74-year-old retired librarian from Madison, Wisconsin. Marty had always been active, but in recent years she began to feel more drained after breakfast. After consulting a nutritionist, she added avocado to her meals, either blended into smoothies or spread on whole grain toast. Within days, she felt her energy rise and noticed reduced muscle soreness after morning walks. "I feel so much more energized and recovered now," she says. and I'm able to do the activities I love without feeling as tired. To reap the benefits, try incorporating half an avocado into your breakfast. You can blend it into a smoothie, stir it into scrambled eggs, or simply spread it on toast for a satisfying and muscle-supportive meal. In short, avocados are an excellent breakfast choice for older adults aiming to maintain strength, boost energy, and manage inflammation. When added to a complete breakfast, they provide lasting fullness and fuel for the day ahead. Next up, another powerful breakfast food filled with protein and healthy fats to help seniors stay energized and strong. The best breakfast food, number 3, eggs, a protein-rich essential for building muscle and supporting strength. When it comes to muscle maintenance, energy, and total wellness, few foods are as nutrient-dense or versatile as eggs. Scrambled, boiled, or poached, eggs are a reliable, high-quality source of protein that's especially crucial for seniors working to preserve muscle mass and improve recovery. Eggs earn a place on the must-have breakfast list because they contain essential amino acids, the very building blocks of muscle. They're also high in vitamin D, a key nutrient for both muscle and bone strength, which tend to decline with age. By including eggs in breakfast, older adults provide their bodies with the resources needed to rebuild muscle, maintain physical strength, and defend against sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. Additionally, eggs provide healthy fats that promote joint flexibility, mental clarity, and sustained energy. One of the most valuable features of eggs is that they offer steady protein intake without excess calories or sugar, ideal for seniors looking to maintain stable weight and avoid fatigue. Eating eggs can help keep blood sugar levels even and deliver all-day energy without the ups and downs that come from sugary foods. Think of Walt Patterson, a 79-year-old retired architect from Portland, Oregon. Walt enjoyed oatmeal for breakfast but noticed a decline in muscle strength over time, especially in his limbs. After meeting with a nutritionist, he began adding eggs to his breakfast, whether hard-boiled or in an omelet paired with whole grain toast. Within weeks, he felt stronger, had more stamina during walks, and experienced fewer joint aches. "It's the protein," Walt says. "I feel much stronger and I'm finally able to do more of the things I enjoy." For a complete breakfast, seniors can pair eggs with whole grains like oatmeal or whole wheat toast. Toss in some leafy greens or sliced avocado to amplify the nutrient profile, giving your body a well-rounded meal to start the day with purpose. To sum up, eggs are one of the top breakfast foods for seniors. They offer high-quality protein that supports muscle health, boosts energy, and promotes strength. Easy to prepare and rich in key nutrients, eggs are an outstanding way to begin each morning. Next, we'll explore a naturally sweet food packed with antioxidants and vitamins, perfect for muscle recovery and energy balance in older adults. The best breakfast food, number 4, berries, a nutrient-rich fruit that aids in recovery and strengthens muscles. For natural energy and better muscle repair, few foods rival berries. Blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, all of them are rich in vitamin C, fiber, and powerful antioxidants. Adding berries to your breakfast not only brings a natural sweetness to the plate, but also introduces anti-inflammatory benefits, essential for maintaining joint health and muscle function as we age. Among the most valuable benefits of berries is their rich supply of antioxidants, especially flavonoids such as anthocyanins, which have been proven to lower oxidative stress in the body. For older adults, this is particularly important, as oxidative damage contributes to muscle fatigue, tissue breakdown, and delayed recovery after exertion. Regularly including berries in the diet allows seniors to fight inflammation and shield muscle fibers from free radical damage. Moreover, berries provide an excellent source of vitamin C, which is vital for collagen production, a compound that strengthens joints, ligaments, and tendons. Take the case of Margaret Maggie Ferguson, a 78-year-old retired high school teacher from Tucson, Arizona. Maggie had been experiencing stiffness and soreness in her limbs after gardening and found that her muscles were slower to bounce back. After discovering the anti-inflammatory power of berries, she began adding a cup of fresh blueberries to her morning oatmeal. Just a couple of weeks later, she noticed a major reduction in soreness and felt more energized throughout the day. The blueberries really made a difference, Maggie says. I feel more limber and my recovery time is much faster now. Berries are also packed with fiber, which aids digestion and supports healthy weight management, both of which are essential for maintaining muscular health. The fiber in berries helps balance blood sugar levels, preventing the energy crashes that often follow sugary foods like juices or muffins. This gradual release of energy is especially helpful for seniors who need to preserve strength and endurance over the course of the day. To enjoy the benefits, try mixing fresh or frozen berries into Greek yogurt, smoothies, or whole grain cereal. They're also great in oatmeal or eaten alone as a naturally sweet snack. With their vibrant flavor and nutrient-dense profile, berries are an ideal way to start the morning by giving your muscles the tools they need to thrive. To sum up, berries are a powerful breakfast choice for older adults aiming to enhance muscle repair, reduce inflammation, and maintain steady energy. Thanks to their antioxidants, fiber, and vitamin C, they make a nutrient-rich and versatile addition to any morning routine. Adding berries to your breakfast helps fortify muscles while also offering a delicious and satisfying start to your day. Breakfast plays a pivotal role in shaping the rest of your day, particularly for seniors striving to maintain physical strength, energy, and long-term vitality. As we've shown in this video, your morning food choices can have a meaningful effect on muscle regeneration, glucose balance, and overall health. We've looked at 4 foods you should steer clear of, like sugary cereals, fruit juices, low-fat yogurt, and muffins, which are high in refined sugars and low in the nutrients needed for muscular support. While these options might provide temporary energy, they often result in unstable blood sugar, fatigue, and loss of strength, leaving you feeling sluggish and depleted. In contrast, we've highlighted 4 breakfast staples worth embracing: whole grains, eggs, avocados, and berries. These nutrient-packed foods offer premium quality protein, beneficial fats, dietary fiber, and antioxidants. Together, they nourish your muscles, fuel your energy reserves, and promote joint integrity, helping you stay active, mobile, and self-sufficient as you grow older. At Holistic Health Compass, our mission is to empower seniors with practical science-based guidance on healthier eating. By replacing sugar-heavy processed breakfasts with wholesome alternatives, you give your body a stronger foundation to preserve muscle mass, lift energy levels, and boost your quality of life. So, the next time you're preparing breakfast, ask yourself, are you feeding your muscles what they truly need? Are your choices aligned with your long-term wellness and independence? If you found today's video useful, leave us a comment. What improvements are you planning for your breakfast? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Holistic Health Compass for more expert-backed insights on aging well, smart nutrition, and muscle support. Remember, starting your day with the right fuel can profoundly influence how you move, feel, and live. Choose wisely each morning, and you'll be laying the groundwork for a healthier, stronger future.